This is Michael Queen. I serve on the baptism team here at Blue Ridge Community Church. We are making this video so that you can know how to set up the baptism if we're not here. That's a great thing, right? So where do you find us right now? We are in conference room A, in the back of the big room, okay? We set up the room, as you can see, theater style, for as many chairs as we think we need for the people getting baptized in each service. We try to maximize the space with also leaving some room for flow, because there'll be a lot of servers in the room, there'll be some families in the room, and there'll be folks that are going to be singing on stage in the room as well. So come on over here and we'll look at this setup. Everybody who gets baptized gets a t-shirt. Okay, so we want to make sure we have a space where they can come in. We'll have somebody at the door checking their name off a list and asking them what size shirt do they wear. They'll come over here, grab a shirt, and then we'll tell them, make yourselves comfortable, grab a seat, and then there'll be food on the back tables back there. That's what that setup is for. Making sure that the events team can get all their amazing food on that table. The white table that you see over here is for beverages. We'll have water and orange juice and coffee in the room to make this a super comfortable space for everybody. Also, there is a tub here that has all the signage that we put up, and you'll see some pictures of that in this video along the way. But we have men's and women's dressing room signs. We have the sign-up sheets for the serving team and what they're going to be doing per service. And also just some markers and odds and ends that you'll need. The shirts, this tub, you'll find all of that upstairs in the closet above kids community. Obviously, this is one of the most important parts of setup for baptism. So you'll see here in the right-hand section, we're going to section off, reserve 5 rows for the people who are getting baptized and their family members. We allow them to have 3 family members sit with them in that section. And then we tell them, if you want to reserve space anywhere else, you definitely can, but in this section here, that is for you and 3 family members. Okay, and then coming over here to the baptism pool, the folks here at Blue Ridge will make sure this thing is full and warm and ready to go. We place a couple of black towels down here for people who will be kneeling, so they don't get their pants all wet, or we try to keep that from happening as much as we can. So we put 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and 1 on the floor here. This is where everybody exits the tub. So this side gets a little more wet. We interchange those between every service on the steps over here. Back here, we're going to have a server on the team making sure that everybody who gets out of the tub has a towel. So we stack them here. You pretty much can't see them during the service because there'll be people on stage singing those sorts of things. But they will grab them, have it ready. When the person gets out of the tub, they'll bring it to them, wrap it around them, and then the folks will proceed out the back. Back here in the changing area, this is the men's changing room, which you can see by this sign. All the guys who come off the stage will come right into here, change. We'll have somebody guarding this area, a server on the team as well. They'll put their wet towels into here, and you'll see as you come up this way, we also put the black towels here, so as they're coming down, this doesn't get slick and wet. We typically don't need to change these out between services. They usually hold up pretty well. Inside, as you can see, we have a sign up for that, and if you come in here with me real quick, we grab partitions that are usually in the back behind the stage back here and set them up in here so it makes multiple changing stations for the ladies. They can configure them how they like, get in there, change, and then come back into the room. We also have a bin here to put their wet towels in, and oh yeah, and then on this side as well, we have the towels on the steps. Again, shouldn't need to change those out, but we like to put a towel down there so it doesn't get slippery for them as well.